Hi, I'm Jason with Advanced Cooling Technologies. Today we're going to be discussing the proper way to complete a preventative maintenance service on an MRI chiller. To start, let's take a look at the PM checklist that was provided to your company during the PM kickoff meeting. Here at ACT, we perform 2 PM services on every one of our chillers per year. Let's take a look at the revision number located at the top right of your checklist. This revision number is going to be 17 for this video, but we are continuously revising and updating our checklist, so make sure that you are using the correct checklist before you go to the job site to perform any work. Please note, ACT will not accept any checklist that is not the current revision. Let's look at step number 1. Step number 1 is to call ACT at the 1-800 number provided. It is important that you call the number provided and not an ACT employee directly. Here at ACT, we have multiple employees located in multiple different time zones. If you call an ACT employee directly, there's a chance that you may not get the service you're requesting or calling for. Once you call in, you're going to want to document the name of the ACT employee that you're checking in with, so then we have reference of who you communicated with. The top of the checklist is all the items that are in yellow need to be filled out. The first one is the site name and the address that you're doing the work at. Second one is your company name, and your phone number. Once you have all this information filled out, you're going to want to verify and document the PO number, or case number as we like to call it, on the paper, and also the serial number from the dispatch that was provided. Please verify that the dispatch number matches the serial number on the chiller before you do any work. Unfortunately, every PM cycle we tend to have at least one instance where a PM was completed on the wrong chiller. So please make sure that the serial number from our dispatch matches the serial number on the piece of equipment before completing any kind of work. Let's go on to the next part of the checklist. The top of the checklist to the right, there's information about the site and the equipment that is located there. The first one is what is the chiller feeding? Is it feeding the cryo, the gradient, or both? If it's feeding the cryo, the next question we're going to ask is this: does the site have city water bypass? The city water bypass valves and all that piping is going to be located inside the building. It tends to be located in the same location as the remote monitor, but that's not a guarantee. Please contact site personnel to get the exact location of the remote monitor or the city water bypass if you have any questions.